Call this meeting of the Board of Franklin County Commissioners, Monday, January 6, 2023, it's 8:30 a.m. Roll call.
Commissioner Stottlemyre?
Present.
Commissioner Harris?
Present.
Chair Dunn?
Present.
Vice Chair Dickinson?
Present.
Commissioner Waymire?
Present.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
At this time, we will reconvene. Roll call.
Oh, hold on.
Do you want to do the swearing in first?
Before you reconvene, let's swear you in.
So if the
Okay, at this time, we'll have the three commissioners that got reelected.
You want us up there or?
What do you want to swear at us from?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
I state your name. Solemnly swear and affirm. State of Kansas.
Well, congratulations to the three of you, and appreciate y'all running for reelection and getting another 4 years of term. At this time, I will reconvene the meeting. The roll call.
Commissioner Stottlemyre?
Here.
Commissioner Harris?
Present.
Commissioner Dunn?
Present.
Commissioner Dickinson?
Present.
Commissioner Waymire?
Present.
First item up for business is to select a commission chairperson for the ensuing year. So I'm open for the discussion.
I nominate Diane.
We got a nomination for Ryan Dickinson for the chair.
That's a nomination, not a motion, so,
So there can be additional nominations.
Yeah,
or discussion, obviously.
yeah.
I would accept the nomination, just so y'all know, I have some dates, I will be gone, so FYI.
Do I have a second?
Well, we don't have a motion yet. Are there any additional nominations? And if not, then I think a motion would be appropriate, but
Okay.
just want to make sure we discuss it. Not hearing any other nominations, and I think asking for a motion would be appropriate.
Okay, it doesn't look like if there's any other motions or nominations, so I'll ask for a roll call.
Well,
We need a motion and a second.
to nominate.
Okay, I need another.
I
Yeah,
made the
either.
motion. Diane.
Do I have a second? I'll second the nomination.
Commissioner Stottlemyre?
Yes.
Commissioner Harris?
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn?
Yes.
Commissioner Dickinson?
Abstain.
Commissioner Waymire?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna turn everything over to Ann now.
Okay. All right, our next order of business is to consider the selection of a commission vice chairman for the ensuing year. Somebody that's willing to take the meeting. I know 3 of them already, I'm gonna be gone, so FYI.
Nominate Colt.
I'd nominate Rod.
I nominate Don.
Well, one thing that I would say, just so we're all aware, the meetings that are historically tied to each position, that is entirely at your discretion. So if, some of you are thinking, well, gosh, the vice chair normally does this or that, that can all be decided by the 5 of you, so you might just keep that in mind. I mean, there are very few that are tied to each position, like FCDC is normally with the chair, but the others, I mean, frankly, they can all be switched as you see fit, so.
I would just ask that whatever positions you do say that you will take, that you actually do. Don't say that you'll take them and then not follow through. So I would rather you don't do any of them if you're not going to do them. All right, so we have 3 nominations. Does anybody want to withdraw their nomination? I mean, that's up. If you just say, no, I'm not interested, we can do that.
Rod, would you be interested in doing it?
I'd rather not for 1 more year.
You would? Okay, all right.
I have way too much on my budget, so I'd rather not either.
That leaves me, right? If you want, I can do it. I mean, I like the idea of Rod blending into it, but if you want to wait another year, that's, I've done it before.
Better.
All right.
So is there a motion for Colt to be vice chair?
I'll make a motion for Colt.
I'll second it.
Commissioner Harris?
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn?
Yes.
Commissioner Waymire?
Yes.
Commissioner Stottlemyre?
Yes.
Chair Dickinson?
Yes. Okay, establishing meeting dates and times for the regular meeting and the study sessions. I hadn't looked at a calendar to see how, if we continue on our study sessions, how they line up with the Monday holidays, but I guess you just kind of go with it. And is anybody have a problem with the 8:30 Wednesday and the every other Monday?
I believe it's worked fine in the past, so I'd make a motion to retain our normal schedule.
Second.
Commissioner Dunn?
Yes.
Commissioner Waymire?
Yes.
Commissioner Stottlemyre?
Yes.
Commissioner Harris?
Yes.
Chair Dickinson?
Yes. I'm not sure exactly what would be the best way to do this. To the appointment of the county commissioners, I guess we will do the ones that kind of we know are going to go a certain direction and then see what we have left.
So usually you guys kind of just discuss these. I kind of take notes. Then when we think we've got them all, then I read them back to you. And then if those are all the way you guys want them, then we would normally make a motion on that.
Okay, we'll start then, I guess, at the top. The East Central Kansas Area Agency on Aging Advisory Council. Is that separate from the ECAN? Those are two different ones?
I'm on this board, happy to keep doing it.
You're on which one?
The one you just said?
Area agency.
Oh, the advisory board, the agent area, okay. Colt, I guess, on that one. ECAN? You've been on that one for a while. Do you want to switch that one out? Let somebody else try it, or,
That will stay on ECAN's board.
okay? Elizabeth Layton Center Board, is that, I know you're on it as, but not as a part of the commission necessarily.
Yeah, kind of an individual. I mean, that's how I was, as an individual, put on there, and I've chaired that board for the last year, so my term isn't, just got renewed, so.
Okay.
I'm happy to keep doing it.
And then the next one is the Franklin County Visitor Center Board. Is there actually a Visitor Center Board?
Not really, but I don't think it hurts to have a commissioner appointed just for as-needed opportunities.
All right, anybody interested?
That sounds like a good one for me.
Okay, all right. Workforce Development Board, that's me, is that me? Or not necessarily?
I've
That-
been on it, but,
That's one that's kind of ran with the chair. So if you don't want it, Roy, then I would recommend, and those meetings are in Topeka, are they not?
It's in their bylaws. It has to be the chair too.
Okay. So that, I would recommend that one go to Ian.
Okay, then the Lake Region Solid Waste Authority Representative.
I'd be willing to continue.
And then the next one is the Neighborhood Revitalization Program Board. And I've done that, and that's no biggie unless somebody else wants to give it a try.
I could do that one.
You want to do that one?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Ottawa Chamber of Commerce Board meetings. Board meetings themselves are every month, the second Tuesday at 7:30 in the morning.
I feel like you've been a good fit for that one, Ian, if you're willing to keep, unless there's somebody else that wants to do it.
I will continue to do it because I think we need to have a representative, but if somebody else wants to do it, is that something you'd be interested in, Roy, or not?
I'll be a substitute.
Okay, all right, you be the substitute. There you go. You'll be my substitute, all right. The FCDC board, that's me, Ransom Memorial Hospital board meetings. Again, once a month. If I take that one, then somebody else is gonna have to take a couple of these others. Anybody else interested in the hospital board meeting? All right, I guess that's me, and then RC&D board.
I'll continue if you like.
All right, and the Wellsville is also you.
Continue if you like.
And then, so then the Food Policy Council. That one is once a month on the first Monday, I believe, at 4 o'clock.
Just keeping count, and correct me if I'm wrong, Janet, but it looks like, Roy, you've only got one. Ian's got 4, Colt's got a couple. Colt, I've got you at 2.
I got you too, Colt.
Rod's got 2,
Don's got 2,
Don's got 3.
3.
I guess I could do that.
Oh, 3. I forgot Wellsville, sorry.
The Food Policy Council, I think you can meet by Zoom. And
I could do that one.
so you're gonna do the Food Policy Council? And then the last one is the Prairie Paws. Again, that's, I think, a Thursday evening, the last Thursday of the month at 6:30 or 7. And that one, you can meet by Zoom, and it usually is only half hour. In fact, they have not met in person since the pandemic started, so it's
Who's been doing Prairie Paws?
me.
I'd be willing to do it.
And before Prairie Paws, or before me, it was,
Rod, was it not? Haven't you done that,
That's what I
Rod?
thought was doing it.
I know, I think I took it over from Ron last year when he was not able to be here. But they used to drive to Gardner, and that's why it was kind of a big deal to, I think Rick was doing it, and he didn't like driving, but right now they're meeting.
I'd be happy
Anyway,
to do it.
all right. You want to read them back then?
Okay, I have the East Central Kansas Area Agency on Aging Board would be Colt, ECAN, Roy, Elizabeth Layton Center, Colt, Visitor Center Board, Rod, Workforce Development, Ian, Lake Region Solid Waste Authority, Dawn. Neighborhood Revitalization, Rod. Chamber, IAN. FCDC, IAN. Ransom Memorial Hospital Board, IAN. RC&D, Dawn. Wellsville Chamber, Dawn. Food Policy, Roy. And Prairie Paws Audit Committee, Colt.
Sounds right to me.
All right. The only other thing is I'm on the, and I don't know if we need to put this in the minutes, I'm the Fourth Judicial District Nominating Committee. I'm just thinking if we don't put that in there, I'll never get off.
Okay.
Sometime, maybe you won't meet for the whole year, you know? And this year, it doesn't sound like maybe they'll have a judge, but I think there'll be a new judge in 2024.
Do you want to keep doing it?
I mean, I'm fine with it, I just want it to kind of be that I am on that, so. All right, unless somebody else wants to put under their name. You all good?
If you want off it, I'd do it, but I don't.
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay.
Okay, all
Trina?
right. We'll have to let them know.
I'm sorry?
I'm not sure how we let them know that we changed.
Okay,
I have the lady's name, I'll just send her an email and just let her know.
that'd be
All
good.
right. All right, then our last order of business is to consider
Well, we
naming.
need to make a motion in a second to
Oh, to do
approve
all of these,
these.
okay. So we need to make a motion and a second to approve the appointments, the board appointments.
Motion approved.
Second?
Commissioner Waymire?
Yes.
Commissioner Stottlemyre?
Yes.
Commissioner Harris?
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn?
Yes.
Chair Dickinson?
Yeah. All right, our last order of business is to consider naming an official county newspaper.
We only have one choice, which is the Herald. That meets the state statutes, correct? And I would nominate the Ottawa Herald.
Second.
Commissioner Stottlemyre?
Yes.
Commissioner Harris?
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn?
Yes.
Commissioner Waymire?
Yes.
Chair Dickinson?
Yes. All right, we don't have any other business. Do we have anything else that we need to discuss? All right, then I would consider a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second?